It's time for a Rabe review. Up first, the highly anticipated remake, or I should not really call it a remake, of Matlock, starring Kathy Bates, premiered on CBS on September 22nd. I'll be honest, I was reluctant. I'm gonna stand right there, look at that, Matlock. There she is in all her glory. I was reluctant to watch this. Okay, I was curious because I love Kathy Bates, but then I was scrolling and I saw Kathy Bates on a social media post that said, please, no spoilers. Don't ruin the spoilers. If you watch Matlock, don't post the spoilers. Well, if somebody's telling me not to post spoilers, then I gotta watch it. So I'll explain more about that later. But so I did watch it over the weekend, and here's the thing. I loved it. Oh, more on that in a minute and the spoilers, but first, just take a look at this trailer.
There's this funny thing that happens when women age. We become invisible.
Oh, dear. Oh, I got you.
It's useful because nobody sees us coming.
Talk to me about the Peabody case.
I got them up to 19 million.
Actually, you can get quite a bit more out of Peabody.
Who are you?
I'm Madeline Matlock. I'm a lawyer. Yes, Matlock, like the old TV show.
A lawyer working for...
You. Hopefully. Every morning, Peabody updates his client. So I waited there till he started talking about his ceiling right in front of me.
So what's the number?
Am I hired?
So don't hassle me.
Meet me in the conference room and bring the new lawyer with you.
Oh, no.
I need to be trained by senior partners, not senior citizens.
Peabody closed to 23 million, just like you said. I got the kids tonight, otherwise we'd be having a scotch.
Hey, here's the thing. Yes, there is I'd say a big spoiler that I will not reveal at the end, which I will not say. I also thought it was kind of meta in a way that they're referencing the old Matlock show, saying, so it's not really a remake because she's referencing, yeah, I'm a lawyer like Matlock, so her name is Maddie, by the way, Maddie Matlock, just so you know. So they're talking about the show. In fact, one scene she walks out and the two little younger lawyers are watching Matlock on their smartphone, and you hear the theme song. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, very meta. Okay, so I liked it. Full disclosure, too, I was reluctant to watch this. When my grandmother was diagnosed with breast cancer, she was going through chemo and radiation, and even through hospice. Her favorite show she would watch every single day from her hospice bed was Matlock. So I had a little emotion going into it, because I would sit there by her bedside and we'd watch Matlock, and she loved Andy Griffith, and she would watch the Matlock show. So that's why I was reluctant, even though I love Kathy Bates. And knowing it's not really a remake, it's more of just like, here's a show called Matlock, and she's a lawyer. Great first case, the cast is good. Here's what's weird, too. First episode dropped on Sunday, September 22nd. There's not another new episode until Thursday, October 17th. Why such a long hiatus between the first episode and the second? By the way, huge ratings. It got huge ratings for CBS and Paramount Plus, which streams it. That's how I watched it. I like it. I can't wait to see where it goes next. I will be watching this. And again, no spoilers. When you get to the end, just be like, okay, where can they go from here now? That's the only hint I'll give you. Okay, let's go on to, guess what? The Great British Baking Show, Great British Bake Off, as they call it, is back for season 12 on Netflix. Now, Paul Hollywood, Prue, and the gang are back with 12 more of Britain's best home bakers. I love this show so much because it's soothing and there's no drama. And the only drama is if a souffle falls or your icing is melting off your hot cake. Take a look at this.
Just 12 of Britain's best amateur bakers have made it to the tent.
This is an absolute dream. My mum told me not to cry. I cried 3 times yesterday, so...
Over the next 10 weeks, they'll face 30 brand new challenges.
Food is my love language. If I can make people happy, it's always with feeding them.
I'm comfort eating.
Every inch of their baking skill will be scrutinised.
The jam's too sticky.
What makes you say that? Under the ever-watchful eyes of Prue Lee.
One of the most interesting cakes I've ever eaten, and delicious.
And Paul Hollywood.
I might be a little bit more brutal.
But who will win?
One wrong move and it's over.
Oh dear.
Carnage!
Are you serious? I've got nothing made. There's nothing here to show.
What? Chances, but I love him. Oh my God, it's the worst of my life.
I love this show. Now, I love Allison Hammond right here. She's newer to the cast last year and back this season. I love her so much. Now, they used to wait till the season was over to drop all the episodes, but now, because it's so popular, it airs in Britain on Tuesdays and then America on Netflix on Fridays in real time. So basically, Britain sees it on Tuesday, we see it on Friday. It's just a great show, makes you feel good. Okay, I'm gonna move on to another show. I got the screener so long ago for The Penguin, starring Colin Farrell, who is unrecognizable. Like, if you did not know that was Colin Farrell, you would never, ever guess watching this show. So I got my screener like 3 months ago. I kind of forgot about it, and I started watching it because I love the Batman story and that universe. I love Gotham City. I like the original, like the Jack Nicholson Joker and Michael Keaton Batman. So I love that kind of story. So I was curious to see how this was taken and evolved into a more realistic format with, his name is like Oswald Cobb. I know him as Oswald Cobblepot from the movie, but anyway, it's really dark. It's gritty. It's kind of like that backstory on the Penguin, how the Penguin becomes the Penguin. It is very dark, not usually my genre, but I do like it, and Colin Farrell was, yeah, wowza. Unrecognizable, great. And he said it took like 5 or 6 hours to actually get into makeup for this, so you can check that out. I do want to give you some TV news because this is hilarious. I love some tea. Okay, first up, Shrinking is coming back. April 16th, Apple TV Plus, Jason Segel, is that how you say it, Segel? Or Seagal, I never know. Yeah, Segel and Harrison Ford back for season 2. Love this show so much. It is so good. And then, okay, Bravo News, this is crazy. Okay, ready for this. They announced a show called Love Hotel featuring former housewives and real housewives, Shannon Beador, Giselle, Luann, and Ashley. They're going to Mexico. They flew to Mexico last week to start taping the show so they could find real love. It came out 2 days ago. We weren't told who the host was, but guess what? The host of this show, who I love from the show Loot, posted this on his Instagram story. Let me read it to you. Here we go. He posted this. There we go. He goes, just because you're a pathetic drunk on a reality television show, best known for a string of failed relationships and a DUI, does not make you a star and does not give you a license to treat the people you work with like they are subhuman. Period. They will make me delete this, but DM me if you'd like to see videos. He's talking about Shannon Beador, and I love Joel Kim Booster. He's on the show Loot, and I love him. So then guess what? He posted this. Everybody's screenshotting it, and then he posted this. Well, that was quick. Anyway, don't regret it. Hope you screenshot it. I hope she suffers. This is the host of the show posting this about Shannon Beador. I cannot wait to watch this show. I'll be reviewing that, guys. Don't go anywhere. More fun coming up after this.